Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 6 of our Be a Better You annual challenge. Today we are going to take a look at the ratings that we did for the 9 areas of the life framework yesterday, and we are going to rank them in priority order for 2025. Now I do something a little different. I'm doing something a little different this year. I figured out based on, I thought it was interesting, I did plus or minuses and I did the regular ratings, and interestingly enough, the results were the exact same. So I thought that was interesting. Whether I just picked a straight number or whether I picked a plus or minus, I ended up with the exact same average either way. So that was pretty interesting. But then I took and I put them in rank order. How did they rank based on how I rated myself in each of those categories, 1 through 9. 1 being the most important, strongest, best score that I scored myself for a rating, and then 9 being the worst. And then instead of taking the top 3 and saying, oh, those are my best ones, I'm going to build on those, this year I'm going to actually prioritize my 3 lowest ranking order categories, and they were financial, physical, and spiritual. You can do what you want. You can choose to prioritize however you want. Normally, I will pick my top 3, which in this case would have been contribution, relationships, and 3, emotional, which I find very interesting that those I rated myself the top 3 on. So it's just a self-reflection exercise that we're going to do today. And we're going to take, I like to do ratings first so that I can say, okay, well, how did I judge myself on these things? Doesn't matter. I'm not going to go rethink yesterday. That's what I picked yesterday. And then I just rank them in order based on 1 being the highest score, 9 being the lowest for the different categories. If there's a tie, you get to decide which one gets the tiebreaker. I always touch base with, well, what do I feel like area is better for me than another? Let me see if I had any ties. I don't know that I had any tiebreakers. I had it pretty spread out this year. So I did not. But if I do, then I ask myself, okay, well, which area feels stronger to me? And then that's how I rank it. But this year, like I said, I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to focus on the bottom 3 and really making some progress in those areas so that I can positively impact all of the other areas that they'll impact by making massive improvement and being a better me in those categories. That's it. That's all we're doing today. You can pick 3. You don't have to. I'm going to pick 3 because that's my process, but I'm going to rank all 9 and then look at it and say, okay, how does this shake out for me? That's what you are doing today. That's what you're going to do today. How does it shake out for you? What are your top 3 areas that you want to work on? And you can be like me and pick the top 3 improvement areas that you're going to emphasize and prioritize this year, or you can pick the top 3 that you're already the strongest in and build on them. There's a lot of years I build on my strengths. I always try to build on my strengths and minimize my weaknesses. But I also know that at some point I need to look at different areas and say, okay, well, this isn't working for me. I need to fix this because it'll positively impact all these other things. All right. Any questions? Any help with this? Any challenges? Ask, because that's what I'm here for. Otherwise, have an awesome day. And I will, of course, be with you tomorrow for another way to be a better me and for you to be a better you too. Have a great day.